Hey YouTubers, this video is going to be some random stuff, some cooking, and I'm going to ramble, but the video messed up and the audio doesn't match the video, and I thought about redoing it, but maybe it's kind of funny and not really irritating. Hope you enjoy.
Hey YouTubers, I want to do a bit of an update video. It's getting towards the end of my time out here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest, out there on the Olympic Peninsula. It is fantastic. If you get the opportunity, you need to get out here. I've got some parts of videos that I'm going to try to put in here, and I still actually have a few more trips planned, a few more days to see some of the bigger sites, but cleaning up some bits and pieces. There'll be some cooking in it. Let's do some cooking now.
Even though I didn't do a lot of cooking videos, I made a lot of burgers on my awesome Charborough infrared grill.
Alright, smoke's coming off it. The burgers are looking good. Those are real American-made burgers with beef. And just American cheese on these. The grill is off. I'm gonna let it melt.
Got to do the smiley face and zucchini and potatoes with it. I like using this garlic peppercorn dressing on corn on the cob, which is always awesome. Then this is a neat little package meal from Costco.
Alright YouTubers, today's meal is going to be a cheat meal. These are chicken thighs. It's a Costco meal. And I'll put them on the grill.
And I put them all on there. There we go. They're all over the grill. Yum. Cook it. Now it's time to flip stuff.
I give 2 thumbs up to this prepared meal from Costco, but I will warn you, if you ever want to do it on the grill, it makes a mess.
I was probably not showing you anything, was
It can be hard to film with one hand and flip chicken thighs with the other. My sincere apologies to anybody offended by this shoddy camera work. Pretty sure everybody would like a meal like this.
Alright, there's the chicken, broccoli, there's rice under there, pineapple. We got some focus. It's a pretty good flyover. Costco meal, not too shabby. Steaming up the camera. Great and wonderful day.
Here's another quick meal: potato salad, baked beans, and another burger. I cooked a lot of burgers on this, but I can't show you burgers all the time. My smiley face got recorded after, and corn on the cob with dressing.
Alright, that was just a little bit of cooking. And now I'm going to ramble a little bit. I have, since I've left Ohio, gone up to the Upper Peninsula and across, I have gone 3,251 miles, which is pretty cool. And most of that is just going and stopping and going and stopping. There's not a lot of excursions off the side of that. I've been fortunate since I've been out here that I have a friend with a car, so the RV has been pretty much parked here the whole time. Pretty much. Along the trip I had a little bit of excursions, but not a lot. That's pretty much straight driving across country. I had one weird thing. When I got here, I was almost back here and I had about a quarter of a tank of gas, and my friend's like, oh, you'll make it, you should be good. Well, the light came on and the light was on most of the time, and then I parked it for a while, and there was about a half a gallon of gas for a lawnmower that I poured in there, and I barely made it to the gas station. This is how much gas I put in the tank.
My book says it's a 35-gallon tank, but trust me, it is a 26-gallon tank, and I almost ran out.
Yeah, right? I didn't think I was going to make it to the gas station, but I did. I also got an oil change for the trip back, so I'll be set when it's time to do that. Safe than sorry, get new oil in it. And when I was getting close again, coming up the 101, the last leg of the trip before getting here to the Port Angeles Squim area, I was getting some brake noise, and I was a little concerned about it. I sprayed it down, and like I said, I only drove the van a little bit after that, and I didn't really hear anything, but my friend had taken her car in, so I called the same shop and asked them if I could squeeze it in after trying a couple other places. When you're traveling, getting into a mechanic is not very easy, and I am not gonna put a jack under Eddie in somebody's yard. It's just not gonna happen. So I found the same place that she had went to, and I took it in, and they checked my brakes and said I still had 80% of brakes. So I was right. It was just brake dust. But again, driving back across the Cascades and going across the Rocky Mountains, I want to be sure that the vehicle's safe. So that place was really cool. They only charged me $50, kind of under the table kind of thing. So that's why I won't tell you who they were. And, you know, I trust it because people like money. And if my brakes needed done, they would have charged me money because they like to do that. And it's just nice when you're traveling when you can find people that are honest and all that good stuff. So that's about it. I've showed you the food. I showed you a little bit about the vehicle. I didn't film anything when I took Eddie in to get his brakes checked. And now I'll just throw in a little bit more randomness, and now I'm just going to say, have a great and wonderful.
Okay, some street signs are really funny names, and I think I found a new way to insult people. If you say something stupid, I might just call you that street name. And here's more of the Pacific Ocean. The coastline is just beautiful here. And this is the GoPro adapter to use the lapel mic. And yes, you can charge it while still using the mic. There were some eagles in the area. Went and tried to see them a couple times, but I had no luck. More of the beautiful ocean, mountain in the background. We're going to get a little bit closer to that in an upcoming video. And just some dudes hanging out on an old abandoned pier. Really is beautiful out here. I highly suggest coming out here. Stopped at a thrift store. I did not buy anything. And then went back to a place I'd been before for some good views. And found these pictures that I had not included. So again, this is a clean it up kind of video. Just trying to include some more of the beauty of the Olympic Peninsula.
For me, if I look around, the cats are quiet. So there'll be a cat update, you know, see how the fur balls are doing in another video, but they're quiet and leaving me alone, which is awesome. And now I will say, have a great and wonderful day, and there's a few more videos to come.